here, and you're going to put your email address, your first and last name in here. Now, Black Hole hasn't sent me all kind of spam or anything from this, so you don't need to really worry about that. And you just click the subscribe for free Mac download. It's going to send you an email, and here we are in our email. We'll just click this link, takes us to this web page here, and we want the Black Hole 2 channel version 0.2.9. Just click on that, and it downloads it to your download directory. Now we're going to right click on the download and we're going to click open. It brings us up to the introduction page. We're going to click continue and then continue again. And this brings us up to the licensing agreement. We're going to click agree and then install. Now you're going to want to go ahead and put in your password for your computer and click install software, and it's going to take a few moments and fully install the Black Hole package on your machine. All you have to do is click close, and then you can go ahead and move to the trash the actual download file, or you can keep it. The choice is yours. And that concludes the full install of the Black Hole package. So we're going to move on to step 2. So we're going to open up Launchpad down here, and what we're looking for is MIDI. It's in other. So when you open up your Launchpad, you're going to see all of your files, and we're going to select Audio MIDI Setup. So you just click on that, and it brings up this Audio Devices menu right here. And we can see the Black Hole
Then press apply. Okay. Phone jack is coming out for anything in OBS. Coming in, but it's not heard. And then when I actually show you some order that's capped down from OBS, the speakers from the computer are going to bleed into your microphone, collected to your live stream or to your recording, which personally I never use. And then monitor and output. This is the one that you want to select. This is where your audio channel will continue to go through overlay, trying to listen for that will start to be heard on the headphones instantaneously. When you're done, just press close. Now I'm going to play a recording of what's actually coming out through the headphones so you could actually hear that this is working. All right, so now this is the audio that's actually coming out of the headphone jack. You can see the Rodecaster Pro moving. You hear my voice. If I go to any sounds on my desktop, that comes through. So this is
Yo. Yo. So, yeah, I'm just editing. Yo. So, yeah, I'm just editing. Hello, hello. I'm just gonna wait for some people to come. Maybe. So yeah, let's see. Video capture. There we go. My mic is broken, so I don't know how. Whoa. Okay. Wearing my hat. I think this is good. Sorry I have no music, but it's kind of cold, so I'm just gonna wear something warm. Chillin'. Where was I? Here, okay. Like right now, I don't have um using this. So you know what sucks? Since I don't have wired headphones, I can't even listen to music because it'll all be feedbacky. Yeah, unless I mute myself. So I could just mute myself and then put music on. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. So right now, like, if whoever's here, they wanna know what I'm doing or like how I'm doing stuff, just kind of like type and maybe like what you would want to see. So like for future scheduled live streams, I can um, go over certain things as I'm editing. Right now, I'm just editing a client's work. Like so, right now I'm in the boring part, which is group photos. And group photos are usually easy to edit because you just, um, if the lighting is consistent in your group shots, you can just kind of like select a preset and keep on pasting it. Right now, I'm just doing all of this just by using my mouse because I have like hotkeys on it. So, you know, we'll see. Sorry, I'm like new to like streaming, so I keep on looking to the side if I'm like doing, if it's going through, if I'm messing up. So this is just like a practice stream. But like the other streams that I will do, they'll be more, obviously more polished. Um, Probably start from the beginning of a set rather than the middle, because I'm just doing this middle set. Um, yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna go, because I mean, this is usually meant for photographers who are into wedding photography. So I think that's like the main target, and I like teaching, so or like it also gives me some sort of liability, like if I'm like editing and like teaching something. So I'm doing like basically I'm doing my own edits. I'm also teaching at the same time, which is good because I can get my own work done. I think you can get, like, when you're recording, you can also see, like, I can also like overlay the commands that I'm using, but I can just say it out loud. I think that would be better. So if I go, so right now I'll just go to the next photo. It's a big group photo. Making sure everyone's eyes are open. Looks good. And then you see like this little thing, since it's like a group photo of like friends and stuff, like you want to make sure it's like, you spend a little bit more time fixing things. So you can just kind of like do this, get rid of that, and then like crop it to make it symmetrical. And you also get rid of this, oh, this make it big, this like what's it called, like a inconsistency, because like it's not fully draped, so kind of like your eye gets drawn to it. And then you can paste your filter that you worked on, and there you go. Looks pretty good. Everyone looks well lit, everyone looks happy. It's good. Okay, so copy, and you go next. Let's do the same thing over here. I know, like, like there's only so much you can do while you're on site to kind of like fix this thing, because people will keep on tripping over it. I mean, people will keep on tripping over it and like making it, like every time they go up, like, you're not there to kind of like fix it every single time someone goes up there. This is if you have like an on-site planner, they can make sure everything is going right. It's really hard for the photographer to like, you know, make sure like all of this is okay, and also take like, you know, set everyone up, take the picture while there's like, you know, so many other people trying to take photos too. So it's gotta be like, I only do that for like, you know, the main, like these are like the groomsmen. So paste here. My chat is so dead. No one's talking to me. It's okay. Does not matter. I'm getting work done. See, like now, just make sure they're cropped. So these photos were shot by Nihal, because I wasn't available for this date, and I'm just editing them. But he did a good job. So for this one, I will change the crop because there's a lot of flooring, but you know, it's already tight, so I just made it a 16:9 crop, and then I'll just crop it here. It's just so like it looks better. See, and now you can kind of like fix these little thingies. It's a little bit distractions, you know, gotta make it look nice. Also, if you want to make the family pop out a little bit more in a big group shot like this, you can kind of like, did I select the background? Yeah, kind of like select the background. Like you can, oh, actually no, you know what? It's fine. This is not a good example to show you that with, but like you can pretty much see everyone on here, so it's not a big deal. Let's do the same thing with here. So many group shots. And then we get to like some of the fun stuff here, but let's just get rid of the group shots first. See this big thing that's so distracting. Get rid of that. So I'm using the healing tool with the this option. I don't know what it's called. Content aware remove. Okay, there we go. See, now like you don't notice it that much as compared to like before. Like it's just like your eye kind of just goes there, especially like obviously more because like over here your eyes move from left to right, so you know this just makes it so much better. And it's like a bright edit, you know, you want to make sure like you can see everyone. I gotta delete some streams. 1 second, guys. I'm just deleting my my fail streaming attempts. I mean, not like this is like Hey, who is this? Thank you for joining me on my live stream. What first person to message me? Let's go. How do okay, so I need to make this stream more interactive, right? So like that's the whole goal as I'm editing. Because right now I'm just editing my wedding stuff. This is a violin player who's messaging me. So I get so many scammers, like so many scammers. I don't know like what to do. Can I show the before? Yeah, I'm showing you the before right here before. It's not much big of a difference. I mean, you know. I mean, there is a little bit of a difference, but Sajdaj, yes, from Instagram. I know you. So these shots were taken by Nihal, and initially this was my client, but I was booked for their reception already, so I had another photographer go and shoot for me. So I'm editing his photos because they wanted me to edit, so it has a more consistent style. Even though like I've taught Nihal how to edit, it's still it's still not the same. But we're trying to be more close. How fast do y'all edit? Like how fast do you edit when you're editing? Like how long do group photos take you? So like are you using a flash? Like how are you taking your group photos? Are you using a flash? Yeah, of course. For group shots, you have to use flash because you're shooting at a higher aperture, right? So if even if the wedding hall is like bright, it's probably not going to be so bright where you can make the aperture at least 3.5 so everyone is in focus. So if you can see, like I think this is flash because okay, I wasn't here for this event, but a way to check if someone used flash or not is you go to your your library. You go into your metadata. So over here it says the flash did fire. I don't know if you can see, it says right here. I think these shots were taken from the second photographer. No, actually, probably not. Okay, now we are here to these photos. Okay, so like obviously I just pasted the previous edit from like the indoor preset and it still looks pretty good. So yeah. Okay, yeah, I have to eat something. So someone tell me what I can eat. Cuz I'm hungry. I'm thinking of ordering a You have to use flash. Just get one. Get a flash. Okay, I'm gonna show you my the edits that I already did from the other photographer outside. So I'm gonna use the preset from that. I just have to find where I took them. So yeah. Should I eat a chicken or should I or not? Should I order? I'm typing it down. Just see, checking how to if the chat function works. But yeah, I did some like edits here. Hold on. I do. I mean, over here, chicken sandwich is a chicken burger. You know, in Pakistan, like there's no such thing as a chicken burger in the United States and North America, because like what you would call a chicken burger here is a chicken sandwich. A burger is only with like beef or like lamb, you know, like the beef things. Like I know it's weird. I know it's weird, because like a chicken sandwich looks like a burger, but with chicken in it. Okay, so let's get my preset from here. Let's get this with the haze. I mean, I'll show you how to do the haze actually. So I'll just get like the regular preset. I think we were here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so let's see. I don't know. Yeah, okay, lens correction should be on. Okay, so okay, so what my goal with these photos is to make it more like film like. Do you know what I mean? So like in order to achieve the film look, what I do is like, okay, I've applied my preset and I'll tell you what's in my preset. It's what kind of changes. So, you know, obviously I have these tone curves. But like I crush the greens because like I like you see like this is what like normal green. It's too green for my eyes. So like, you know, I change the hue and the saturation on it to like give it like a not super saturated film look, because like mostly film it's like the grass is like desaturated in it. And then I have like some lens calibration here, or not lens calibration, just like colors calibration more so. And like if you want to like, you know, take away the brightness from the skin too, you can use the green one here. See how it like changes the color, kind of makes it like one with the background but like it looks kind of lifeless, so you have to like take care, like, you know, take into account like how it's looking like. So I tend to increase it sometimes a little bit just to give it like some color. Don't need the blue. Okay, so if you look at the before and after right now, like you can see like how the original had like really harsh shadows right here. I'm trying to make the mouse bigger, but oh, one second. Oh my god. I'm trying to see where I'm like in my actual live stream just to see how much delay there is. Okay, so that kind of already looks like film like, but you can even make it more film like. I'll also like, you know, reduce the texture and clarity. Like, okay, so like I should go back and forth. Like how to achieve the film look. Exposure, you know, like probably the same. I kind of like have my contrast all the way down here because film doesn't really have a contrasty look usually, like, you know, like from the film photos that I like at least. And where was I? Oh yeah. Okay. Decrease the contrast. Increase the shadows, because like you want the shadows to be, kind of high, bringing up the details up. And you can crush the blacks from here to bring in the contrast. So instead of like working on the contrast from the contrast slider, you kind of use the contrast from here. And then to even make it more film like, you can like add a little bit of dehaziness to it. But how I like to use it is kind of like think about the composition of editing. Like how can I bring some sort of light leak in it, or something like that. So let's see. I don't know why it doesn't show, but like I create like a radial gradient, and I think I'm gonna dehaze this area. So like that's the gradient right here. It's showing you in red, but it's not actually red. It's just telling you where the gradient is. You can make it a bit bigger. Like add that little bit of dehaziness there. And it gives it like a really like mystical look. Almost. Literally look like it looks like a film shot right now. And then you can copy this with the mask, and if you have a similar photo, like this is a similar photo, I'll just paste it. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. To reduce the texture, and because look, it's not soft, right? So like decrease the texture, increase the clarity, and you get that like haze look. Like look at that. So before, after, like like a wedding is supposed to look softer. So in my mind, in my mind it's supposed to look softer in my style. So let's copy this, paste this onto here. See, now it has that like glow. It has that, I don't know, that factor. Yeah, just like paste it on all these. Thank you. I hope you're all having fun. So right now I'm just pasting. See, like right now I'll notice the skin on her hand is too magenta. It's too pink. So you gotta adjust the tint. So like how this is like plus 20 on the pinkish side. Like I'm just always thinking like, how can I make the colors look right? And this was like the first instinct for me. Like, oh, it's purple, and I see purple over here. So if I go back, it might even it out. So if you go a little bit, it kind of evens it out. Yep. Over here, it's still kind of like, still don't like it. So let's try to work with this. I mean, it's good, but you can kind of like make it more artsy. So instead of having like the haze over here, let's bring the haze right here, like near the earring. I do have a cat. Can you see my cat? Oh. Wait. There's my cat. Chugga. This is my cat in Washington D.C. and I have another cat in Toronto. I'm in Washington D.C. right now. But yeah, that's my cat. Okay, yeah, where was I? Okay, yeah, so I added the haziness that I created before over here. I don't know, it looks better. You know, it gives that um, gives it a look. You can even like make it even more vintage looking by crushing, underexposing, and like crushing the shadows over here, bringing the shadows up. It creates that vintage look right here. And I think I'm gonna like dehaze her, add a linear gradient, this linear gradient, and kind of dehaze this part. Oh, not that one. Or maybe just the clarity and bring the exposure down. Oh, if I bring the exposure down, I should probably do it this angle. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, so I'm gonna order some chicken sandwich because I'm in the mood, and watch like where I am right now. There's like this chicken sandwich place is so good. Like, you know, once I get it and I'm still streaming, I'll show you. But here, Uber Eats. Let me show you how it looks like, you know, so you know. So this place is called Roaming Rooster. What? Why can't I bring it? 1 second. They make like the best chicken sandwiches. Like, this is how their chicken sandwiches look. It's insane. Yeah, so let's order this. I have Uber Eats on my phone, so I'll do it on my phone. What other options do I have? I have, let's see, Washington, D.C. Food Rex. Not like, okay, I'm just gonna get that because I don't want to like sit here and look for all the foods, because they're pretty quick as well. Man, I wish my wife was here. She has like free delivery. But let's go back to Lightroom. Medium. Wait, how long does it say it's gonna take? 25 to 40 minutes. God dang it, it's gonna take too long. Okay. Well, you have to wait anyway. No. Yes, they have honey mustard again. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get back to work. Okay. Have a good night. Thank you for joining and supporting me working. Oh, it's too green. See, like, this was like a harshly edited photo, so you have to like edit this differently. You can't have like this here. All right, who's gonna talk to me now? No one. Great. It's just me for a little bit. Yeah, this. I don't know. Sony camera editing with Sony cameras is fun. Not gonna lie, but like I hate using the cameras. Like I literally hate using the Sony cameras because they're too small. Good night. No problem. We're centering this. Make it look good. Okay, what does concurrent viewers mean? Concurrent. Oh, at the most recent time available. That makes sense. One of them is just me. I wish I could play music. How do I stream music to you guys? I don't know. I mean, I do know. I just need like a wired headset. Because if I stream music right now, like there'll be so much feedback that, because my mic is on, you'll be able to hear it. Oh, I have an idea. We could change some lighting. Where's the light at? Let's change my lights. Tokyo lights. Is it gonna slowly change colors? I love that lamp. It's so sick. Like, I didn't know it was gonna look like that, but it ended up looking like that, which is amazing. I think there's too much headroom here, so I'm just gonna crop this in. That's a fun shot. Let me see who's up. Is this the same stream that I gave them? Yeah. So this one, what can we do here? I think it's too warm. Clarity is too much. What if we try bringing back one of the presets that we initially made? Let's see. Because they don't always work, because the lighting condition changes as you shoot. See, like this is what it made it, so but you can still kind of like work with it. There you go. Bringing some warmth. Yeah, that looks better, I would say. You can kind of also make them stand out by like making the corners a bit darker, and then just add some green tint to it, maybe. And you can subtract the subject now, so it highlights them more. Yeah, I'd say that looks good. Before, after. Yeah. Oh, we don't need to mask. There you go. Looking film-like. Okay, my chat also comes here, so I don't even need. One second. Just gotta. So my food would be here soon. Not soon. Like 8:50, but let's see how long it takes. Cuz like that street where that restaurant's on, like a lot of people park there. See, like when I'm pasting presets, like I'm not just letting, I'm not like, yeah, it's a good photo. Like you have to kind of adjust, because it was too magenta-y here. It was like this, right? And to me that like I've like my eye can see that it's too pink now. So like I just use the tint and then go back to green. I like these photos, very intimate. See, now it's like too green. You can kind of see on her face, like, there's a green tint to it. Just a little bit, a tad bit too green. So you can kind of like bring in the magenta to make her skin look a bit warmer. And not too like, you're still getting that nice. Let's see if you can work this. I can even make this darker here. Lovely shot. Maybe you can crop it to make her in the center. I'm gonna figure out all the streaming stuff. Figure it all out. Like how to, play music while I'm streaming. See, okay, this thing right here. So that's, when you look at her face, that just, I know it's like light leaking through, but like obviously when you're shooting, you can't see this, right? So you have to kind of like fix it in post if you want to. Like you don't have to, but like, when people are paying us so much money, like these are the things that this is what the clients are paying for. Like this is one of those things, right? So it's an easy fix. Like I would go into Photoshop and fix this, but I think Lightroom has changed, do it right here. But like sometimes you still have to use Photoshop because it's just better on Photoshop. Like that's good enough, right? Maybe you can kind of blend it more somehow. Highlight this, decrease the clarity of the texture. I don't know. Let's see. I've added some grain to the photo as well. So like that's why you're seeing a little bit grain. I mean it is at like 200%. See now like if you look at the before and after, it's different. Yeah, this will be much more challenging to do, so let's see if you can do it. This is hard. You see, like it's not perfect. But like, you know, you can keep trying. Try to get as close as possible. Oh my god. This is so hard. Let's see how it looks when you zoom out. It's gonna look so bad. Yeah, it looks so bad. So for this photo, you'll have to use Photoshop to do that, or you can also like, oh. So let's try using Photoshop. Actually, let's just try. How would we get rid of that? Because it is a nice photo. You know, if you want to fix it. Oh, to connect my hard drive. Dang it. 1 second. Connect my hard drive. This is not it. Trying to find my hard drive wire, which I can't find for some reason. Let me see if it's in here. Where's my hard drive wire? Cannot find it. Well, that sucks. And this is what happens like when you're moving a lot and stuff like that. You start to lose stuff. Probably here somewhere. Can't find it. Yeah. Okay, so we can't edit this right now, so we'll do it later. Sometimes you want to underexpose it to give it that moody look. No. There. That's good. That's a nice shot. Yeah, I wish like it was like I like you can see them and it's like focused on the hand, but I wish it was like more like a landscape shot instead of like a portrait shot. I hope that makes sense, but center this. Yo, people need to be talking in the chat, so that was a good edit. This was also good. Let's see if we can get better. Yeah, there you go. Filmy. You gotta make it look like filmy. That's what we're trying. That's what you're trying to do. Give it a film look, like old film look. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying film. Just checking my Insta. Man, y'all need to chat. Like someone's watching. They're not talking. Talk so I can like engage. God, is it too much to ask? I want to engage. I'm alone. All this free information I'm giving. You want to see my cat? There. Maybe this will get me more people coming in that I can talk to, because people love cats. I'm the music. Okay, I'm gonna put on some music and I'm gonna stop talking. Let's do that. Let's see. How do I put on music? Well, I'll put on that Desi guy, make some lo-fi mixes. Let's go. Let me mute myself. सर किए ये पहाड़ दरियाओं की गहराइयों में तुझे ढूंढ
भी जाए एक बार मेरे यार से ना लूटो मेरे मन का करार सर किए ये पहाड़
जैसे हमसे मिलना गवारा नहीं है हमसे मिला ना करे दिल की लगी कुछ और भी दिल को दीवाना करे
Yo, Nihal. Are you enjoying the live session? The live session? Okay, I'm gonna go get my food. 1 second. My food's here. Let's go. I thought he was here, so he's not here yet. But you see how even this over here is like such a nice like vintage image. Oh my god, my cat, no! Bro, you can't be here. My food is here. I'm excited. Food is here. I'm gonna eat it. Oh my god, I haven't had this in a while. Oh, they give me 2 sauces? What? What? Okay. Let's eat this food. Then I'll wash my hands. Oh, my bad. Yes! You can't go outside, Missy. I mean, Juggo. Oh, wrong light. Okay. So we got some food here. Take off my coat and eat it. And I want to show you guys, or whoever's here. So this is Rooming Rooster, aka the best chicken sandwiches ever made. Like, look at that. Where are you? Well, this is turning into a food live stream, a mukbang live stream. But I don't mind that because it's delicious. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Like, look at that. Like, look at that. How doesn't that look so good? It looks so good. Wow, that's spicy. I got a medium. And that's hot. My god. We have sauces. I finally have honey butter. Honey mustard. Honey butter's already in here. But this sauce is so good. Mm. How does it always kill it? I need a drink. A Diet Coke. Let's go. Okay, I can't edit right now, so I'm just gonna stop the stream, and then when I'm doing another stream, I'll probably put on the like on a schedule basis, so people have time to join and hang out and learn and teach me if they know anything that they want to let me know. So many possibilities. Okay. Bye. End of stream. Stop.